Hey there guys, welcome to this video. My name is Pushpinder Gill. We're going to solve another type of two-part analysis question which is part of the GMAT test here. So let's go ahead and solve the question. So you can pause this video and try to solve the question by yourself. Just as a note, this is a different type of two-part analysis question. This is more about attention to detail than solving the question. So you can go ahead and pause the video and you can try to solve this question by yourself. Okay, so let's go ahead and read the question. So you got a supervisor's memo which says at the present rate of manufacture, we will not have 1200 circuit boards assembled. So this one is more of an additional piece of information. Remember, these two-part analyses questions will always have additional piece of information, more context to the question, right? So unlike quantitative reasoning questions where the question doesn't have too much of context in it. So they say they've got 10 workers working 8 hours a day, and they have assembled 400 so far, right? So they have finished 400 units of job. So 400 units have been finished, and they have worked for those 400 finished. 10 workers have worked, and they have worked 8 hours per day. So that's 8 hours per day. So that's their rate. So it says in order to finish customers' order in time, they'll have to work for 2 hours more for each of the 10 days between now and the deadline. So that means from now, so this is until now, but from now to deadline, so from now to the deadline, they will have to work 10 hours. They will have to work 10 hours per day, right? So 2 more hours per day, right? So they were working 8 hours per day. Now they have to work 10 hours per day. So now the question says one can determine the hourly rate at which the worker did the job by dividing. So this is part 1 of the question, and this is part 2 of the question, right? This is a two-part analysis question. So we are supposed to figure out what will go here and what will go here, right? So that's what we're supposed to figure out. So it says one can determine the hourly rate of finishing up the job by dividing dash the number of circuit boards. So how many circuit boards have they actually finished? So they've actually finished 400 circuit boards. So the answer for the first one is going to be 400, and divided by the product of dash worker hours. So the number of worker hours is going to be equal to the number of hours the workers have finished. So 10 workers finished worked at 8 hours per day. So the total number of worker hours is 80. So that means here you're going to have 80. So this is going to be 400 and this is going to be 80. And that solves the question, right? So it was not an easy question in the sense that you can just get it right, just like that. It's just that you have to pay attention to detail. There was no calculation in this question, so this is another type of two-part analysis question. So before you even see the question, just make sure that you kind of identify what kind of question is this. Some questions will have too much of calculation, which is why calculator has been given to you, but they will not be that tricky. Some questions will not have too much of calculation, but they will require a lot of attention to detail. So that's the question here. That's the answer. So thank you very much for watching this video, guys. I'll be posting more GMAT related content, and you can visit our website to check out our courses. You can get a free trial there, so please subscribe for more content. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next one.